Hey there folks, as far as you're concerned, my name is Freak with a Pen, and real quick before the video starts, I just wanted to ask you to please consider checking out the Patreon to help me keep the wheels on this operation a-rolling. Especially if you're interested in perks like a spot in our monthly raffle for a free spot on the Wheel of Wednesday, or early access to all the edited streams.
Rising 10, Samurai Gunman.
So, not only am I late, I am doubly late because I'm even late for the later time that I set for myself. Oh boy.
The Old West learned one of life's cruelest lessons, that evil was bigger than his gun. So he followed the footsteps of a mysterious master to the Far East, where he learned the secrets of the sword and came back home.
Anyway, enjoy the opening cutscene because it's pretty fucking sick.
Johnny had a dream of being the biggest hero round. There wouldn't be an enemy that he could not put down with all.
Welcome, folks, welcome.
Then one day Johnny met his match and turned his world around. He changed his name and learned the Shogun way of land of the rising sun, rising day. Samurai gunman, rising day. Johnny no more.
You have finally made it, my son. This is the last test and my final lesson for you.
Hey, Brandon, how's it going? Could be better, could be worse. My usual plan of doing a stream every night of the week of my birthday is really kind of throwing off my schedule. But how you doing today?
None of this rhymes. Songs have to rhyme.
Rising 10, Samurai Gunman.
Well, that's good to hear. I should have done this off screen, but I didn't. So, let's get on to it. The art of katana and pew pew, because I'm on TikTok.
Final training session. If you pass, you will have learned all that I have to teach you, and I will allow you to return to your country. Press the D-pad left to move left, and right to move right. Press the D-pad up to move forward. And
Hey, Sheeta, how's it going? Hey there, folks, how's it going?
use the L1 button to change the camera's viewpoint. First, I will check your defense. Press the R1 button for defense. R1. But you have to be careful, as you cannot move while in the defensive position. Let's see. Can you defend yourself against the fireballs in front of you? Sapphire, you may take over now.
Let's do it, Sam. It's all about timing. R1, okay? Now
Alright.
begin.
Okay. So when the game said the D-pad, it meant not the D-pad. Alright, cool.
This time, hit back Woodman's attack.
And I just realized I hadn't hit the actual record button yet. God. You know what? It's fine. It's fine. We've only been streaming for like a couple minutes. It's not that bad. It's not that bad. Phew, boy. Okay, here we go. What am I doing? Ooh. I love it. We're just pistol whipping fireballs. Ah, you bitch. I thought I was in a cutscene.
The final training exercise in the defense atrium is fending. Press the R2, L2 buttons for that.
You can use R2, L2 not only to fend, but also to sidestep an enemy.
Cool, you gonna tell me what the f that means? Oh.
You're looking good. Defense is the most important thing. Keep that in mind. But no single method is perfect, so don't rely on this for every situation.
Sure thing, Master. Rely on this for every situation. No, I said the opposite! Oh, god damn it.
The atrium of jump. Press the O button to jump. Jump over the obstacles in front of you and make it to the next room.
You know, it's weird that he calls it the O button instead of the circle button, but you know what? At least it's better than when my friend calls the circle button ball.
You're doing well. Keep it up.
You must learn when to jump.
Oh, that was pretty easy.
Jump here, Zan.
Hey, Happy. Did I forget to say hey, Ashita? Hey, Ashita. Welcome, folks, welcome. Okay. Wasn't expecting that to happen. I'm a helicopter! Helicopter, helicopter!
Prepare yourself.
Of course the sword lets him fly. You know what? I give shit to the Inquisitors in Star Wars because of their stupid little propeller lightsabers. But you know what? This game is intentionally being silly. So you know what? I like it. Hope you're having a good night. I mean, it could be better, but you know what? Honestly, this is making me feel better.
Use the X button and let me see what you've learned. Let us begin. Try these guys first. Watch the range of your sword.
But how are y'all doing in the chat tonight? Currently playing Lego Jurassic World? I like the fact that Lego Jurassic World lets you choose whether you want to start with the Jurassic Park movies or if you want to skip ahead to the Jurassic World movies. At least I think it lets you do that.
Is more like the real thing.
Unlike with Lego Incredibles, where they make you start with Incredibles 2, which... Look, Ma, I can do a stinger, and it's kind of shit. Ooh, that one's actually kind of cool.
That's my boy. Hard training pays off.
I got that game for the Switch. You have to do level 1 for the first movie they give you. Oh, fair enough. Then I think they let you pick. Oh, okay, cool. Cool.
Atrium of Gun. A room
The Atrium of Pew Pew. Master, you're gonna get me in trouble on Tic Tac.
This is not a powerful gun. Use it wisely.
Well, this place, like on fire. Alright. Oh, God. Camera. Why do you betray me? Why would you turn... I think the more things in the Lego games... I think the more things in the Lego games, the better. For example, this one is 4 movies. Right, because it came out before... before the other 2 Jurassic World movies came out. Right. What samurai has a pew-pew? Rising Zan, the samurai pew-pew man. So basically, the theme song in the opening cutscene explains that Johnny used to be a always wanted to be a Wild West hero. But then he met an evil that his Pew Pew could not take down. So he went to Japan to learn the art of samurai. And he gave up his name, Johnny, to become Zan. Oh, God, that was awkward. Okay. So a little Samurai Jack plot with Pew Pew. Well, I mean, there's no time travel. It's just, you know, he went to Japan.
Better than I thought.
But fighting an evil force that needs to be defeated with a sword. I mean, again, I don't think it's necessarily that it needs to be defeated with a sword. It's just that that's what Johnny did.
So far, it may have been too easy for you, but brace yourself for my best. Super Woodman!
Ugh.
Use all the techniques you've mastered.
Come on, fire another one at me.
Him with your finishing move.
Ooh.
You've done well. You're a fast
Did I?
learner.
I feel like I didn't do that very well.
So quickly.
Hey, Thrill.
The legendary sword Demon Slayer and return home.
Yeah, my sword is Demon Slayer, and my Pew Pew is the Johnny No More. Pew Pew doesn't work. Get a magical sword that lets you fly. Fair enough. Nice. It's definitely a Friday night blockbuster fun. Oh, yeah. You know what the craziest part about this game is? Considering how it plays and how it feels, you'd think it was made by Capcom or, you know, or at least have something to do, or at least have someone from the team that made Devil May Cry. Nope. You want to know what the team? You know what the company that made this made other than Rising Zan Samurai Gun or Samurai Pew Pew Man? The fucking Cool Border series. The snowboarding game. Yeah.
Days in America, there was a
How weird is that?
Johnny, who lived in a small gold mine in town. He had many dreams, one of which was to become the greatest hero that ever lived. He and the sheriff spent much of their time roaming around in search of adventure, as everyday life.
And by the way, that's the only thing they made. They made Cool Borders, Cool Borders 2, Rising Zan Samurai Pew Pew Man, Cool Borders 3, Cool Borders Pocket, and then Cool Borders stopped making money. So the company went out of business.
Was a dark and narrow gorge into which it would be easy for someone to fall, and into the river below. After a while, Johnny gave up his search, convinced there was nothing to be found. Then, just as he was turning to go home, his horse suddenly fell out from under him. Johnny jumped off his horse and drew his gun. "Come out, I'll kill you all." He fired off several rounds from the gun given to him by his late father. The only thing running through his mind was to kill these unknown assassins. And to
I mean, I don't know if I can say that I necessarily blame them. I mean, yeah, SSX was objectively a better game. But it's just like, it's so weird that this company made this and snowboarding games, and that's it.
Johnny woke up in pain. Suzuki, his father's lifelong friend from Zipangu, saved him. Johnny spoke of the incident at the ravine with Suzuki in hopes that Suzuki would teach him Zipangu's legendary fighting technique. Suzuki, a master of this ancient fighting art, agreed to teach Johnny, knowing that Johnny's life would be forfeit otherwise. A few days later, Suzuki and Johnny departed to Zipangu. Many years have passed. Johnny is now a master of both his own traditional fighting method and Zipangu's. He wields his gun and the blade of the samurai with equal skill. He commits himself to his new name, Zan, and returns to his hometown.
Oh, but that's not exactly how he calls himself, game. I believe you need to use his full government name. Oh, dang it. I thought he was going to say it. Never. Just give it a sec. Excuse me?
Who are you? You're one of them, aren't you? Well, I'm not gonna let you get away with it anymore.
Someone give me a remaster or a sequel to this game.
Hey, is that any way to treat a hero?
Huh? You're Johnny. I thought you'd been killed.
You're the bartender, huh? Hard to recognize you with all those bandages. And by the way, my name isn't Johnny. It's the super ultra sexy hero, Zan.
Missed it by that much.
What the hell are you talking about? And what's with that outfit of yours? I don't have time for small talk. Our town was attacked by some strange-looking folks.
What?
They came here.
He's literally, oh, let's fight man to man. I cast Pew Pew. I cast Pew Pew. Prepare to meet God.
And if someone doesn't step in soon and do something, they'll take over the town in no time.
The Jackal. Well, they aren't gonna get away with this.
The Jackal, represented by this big fucking eye.
Wait! You can't beat them alone!
Why not? I'm clearly the Flash. I cast super speed. Lol, exactly. Alright, let's do this. First impact. What? Well, that was weird. So why am I getting attacked by straw dolls? God hand is still better. Well, I mean, I mean, give it some credit. This came out on the PS1, for God's sakes. There's so many jokes you can make about this game. I mean, yeah. Knock me down during my combo, I'll show you, fan the hammer. Oh, that was just telling me how to... Okay. Weird. They exploded into red mist. Yes, mist. That's what they exploded into. What better way to... into a violent game by defeating straw bodies? What? Jesus! Oh God! I didn't realize I was... Can these things actually, like, hurt me? Hold on. Okay, other than them being fired at me. Oh, okay, they can. Cool. Good to know. Getting away with violence back in the 90s, make sure enemies non-human. Yeah, pretty much. I mean, the special attack system is pretty cool, though. Well, maybe not cool, but interesting at the very least. I'm sure I'll be fine. There! Okay, is there actually a way for me to help this poor bastard? Oh, okay, I can actually chop down the... Hey, no problem. That's why for turtles that's why for turtles the foot were robots in the cartoon. Yeah, true. Oh, thank God, some health. I mean, Samurai Jack did did the exact same thing. You know, it's fine for our protagonist to be covered in the liquids of his enemies. As long as we make the liquids black, we can claim that it's oil. Especially if you go by the first movie and a lot of the footwear teenagers getting beaten up. Yeah. There we go. Bring it on, you top-knot son of a bitch! Excuse me? Hey! Yeah! I'm the man! Word there for a bit. Oh, what is this bullshit? Okay, not too difficult so far. I know I'm gonna regret saying that. Oh, here we go. Phase 2, bitches! You leave me no choice. Now you pay. Ugh! Okay, so really my best option is to just keep my distance and take him out with the Johnny No More. Oh, what I got stuck on? I just had a thought. And my thought is going to tick me off if I'm right. You were doing more damage close up. Yeah, but I was also much more vulnerable. Ugh! I keep not paying attention whenever one of those things come up. He's ticking a lot of boxes for generic villain game. Yeah. Doing more damage. Yeah. Chicken? Ah. I'm gonna check something real quick.
Johnny?
Huh?
You're Johnny. No, you're alive.
My name is Zan. I don't know anybody named Johnny.
What are you talking about?
Sure,
It's
Zan,
your
sure.
neighbor. Don't tell me you've forgotten. What the hell are you wearing? I'll forget it. You did say
What's wrong with my outfit?
they're here for our gold. And they killed everyone. My dad, Mom.
Well,
Can't
shit.
you just kill them all?
No problem, ma'am. I'm here now. You got nothing to worry about. Just tell me what you know about him.
I don't have much information, but I've heard there is some sort of castle in the next town.
Next town, huh?
So just no officials actually noticed a fucking castle being built in the Old West. Okay. Welcome, folks. Welcome. What the fuck am I looking at? And the gondola is alive. Okay.
Let's get it on.
Oh, you've got to be fucking kidding me. Does it really need to be every, like, 10 feet? Fuck me. Ah, because he's wearing a Ninja Garment shirt with jeans. Ah, see, he only spilled ketchup behind the scenes. Yes, of course. Well, shit. Okay. Yeah! Shadow Clone Jutsu, you some bitch!
Believe it! Believe it! Believe it! Believe it!
Weak? Some bullshit. How dare you put me on a timer game on the second level? Away I go! So how's everybody in the chat doing tonight? Mr. Sumo. I'm sorry, did they just bleep the guy's voice? Why?
Let's rock!
You know, I was gonna try and go for style and basically take these guys out by backhanding their own fireballs back at them, but fuck it. Oh, it's good to hear, buddy. What are your thoughts on the 90s Spider-Man animated series? Classic. I love the fact that they ended it on Secret Wars. I do wish they had gotten the 4th season, though. Ooh. Oh, right! Ha-ha! Ah, son of a bitch! I have no idea what that does. Because there was a lot of things that were sort of left up in the air because they didn't get another season. And I think they tried to address some of that in Spider-Man Unlimited, but it didn't really work out. No problem, random cowboy. I love how they did all the symbiote stories in the show. Well, I mean all the symbiote stories that they had at the time. Unless I missed the episode with Wreck Rap. Why is everybody cursing at me? I'm sorry, Angry Venom driving a truck will never not be funny. Yeah, fair enough. Wag! Boy, I could use a box with some health in it. It's a miracle how they got Carnage right while still being PG. I mean, yeah. Yeah. Oh, okay. I just sumoed a robot. What did you do with your day? Do I have lives, or... Oh, I've got her stuck in a corner! Yes! Yeah! I ain't above exploiting shit. Sucks to be you, lady! Unfortunately, I'm the only one with multiple lives. E Honda would have beaten everyone in that sumo match just now with one hand. E Honda. Why'd they make him Samoan in the movie? Why was Balrog a good guy? Why was Dulcim a bad guy? So many weird fucking choices with that movie. Alright. Ah! Dharmas! Why? My only weakness! Dharmas! Come on, do the hands. Not this time, fat boy!
Underwhelming.
What do I gotta blow to get something above weak?
This is some bullshit.
I think WWF at fault. Their sumo Yokozuna was actually Samoan, so they figured they can get away with it. I guess. I will say this, however. The guy who played Zangief had some of the greatest comedic timing. Quick, change the channel! You're getting paid? Good stuff. Good stuff.
You're late, Zan.
Well, what are you doing here?
I'm here to help you.
Help, huh?
You fool. I was spying on them.
Sure.
And I got some information on their boss.
Oh, you did?
It's true. The boss's name is Lokai. He built a castle west of
And
here.
his head appears to be half a pomegranate.
He's there.
Lokai.
He's the one wearing the mask.
Him, DJ, and Bison are worth
I
watching.
see. That's plenty.
True. Bison, who was
I'll take
DJ?
care of the rest. You take care of these people, okay?
No problem. You be careful.
I don't think I remember who DJ is in the regular continuity.
That insignia, it must be theirs.
No shit. Why are you jumping off your horse if you can run faster than your horse? Why do you have a horse? He for some reason is a villain in the movie. Yeah, but I don't remember who DJ. Oh! Wait, was that DJ? Was that not Dawson? he's a fun-loving guy who loves music. Ah, yes, truly the work of a hero, painting the walls of this train car in gore. DJ was the guy that was always with Bison in the movie. What? Okay, I had thought that was Dulcian for some reason. Okay, you gotta admit, the fact that I only hit a laser there at the end was kind of impressive. Yeah. Okay, I got a little screwed over by the thing. Dulcian was the scientist that worked on Blanca? What? Well, poop. Oh, what fresh hell. Okay, I think it's official. Okay, I think it's official that the Street Fighter movie and the Mario Brothers movie were the pinnacle of when they were adapting shit. All they did was get a fucking checklist of character names and was like, and we'll just call this character this and this character this, and the gamers will love it. Needless to say, we did not. Like, don't get me wrong, the Street Fighter movie has its funny moments, but yeah.
Who are you?
What are
It's
you?
The super ultra sexy hero, Zan.
Zan. Yeah, sure, whatever.
You have no idea what you are meddling with. Come out, my beloved creation.
Excuse me? Robot. In the Old West. No, Zan, stop attacking the robot. Attack the thing he's healing with.
Oh, come on! Fuck you!
What does the game want me to do? Blame executive meddling. Capcom wanted every character in the game, in the movie, no matter what. I feel that the game took pity on. What do you mean? I think I did phenomenally there. Look, it's a robot. It's a robot in the Old West. It's, you know, hand-to-hand combat skills can't be that well programmed. Damn thing's probably programmed with fucking punch cards.
It's your turn.
Well, you're better than I thought. I'm sorry, but there won't be any next time for you. You'll be dead sooner or later.
I mean, yes, but that's true of literally every living being. And hey, at least I'm not the one dying in a crashed UFO, asshole. Fifth impact. Shogun in a gold mine. Red rooms? Anyway. We've hit an hour of streaming, so let's go ahead and read one of the reference books. The reference book we're gonna read here first is The League of Regrettable Superheroes, a classic. Now, somebody give me a number between 12 and 252. Well, I just sit here and vibe to these jams. Okay, I'll just choose a picture at random. I've already read that one. Here we go. Magic Man! Created by Richard Hughes as Zev Zimmerman and Pete Costanza. I don't know either of those guys off the top of my head, so I'm going to not disappoint myself by looking up what amazing characters they've made in the past that unfortunately brought them low to make this character. Debuted in Forbidden Worlds, number 125, American Comics Group, February 1965. You've got no idea the powers I've got. I'm Magic! Magic received a groovy revival during the swinging 60s, with the TV shows like Bewitched and I Dream of Jeannie taking sorcerers and warlocks out of their spooky caves and ominous castles and plopping them down in the suburbs. Trading in peaked caps for bouffant hairdos and broomsticks for convertibles, a trend was afoot to make magic hip. Superheroes weren't excluded from the big change. Previously, sorceress superheroing was a formal affair, complete with a top hat and tails, and crime-fighting magicians wore exotic S-O-B-R-I-Q-U-E-T-S. Subrex? Whatever. I think it means name. Like Zatara, Ibis, Sargon, or Mandrake. Not so with Magic Man, a regular Joe with inherited magical powers, whose costume was literally retrieved from a scrap pile. Magic Man is the alter ego of Tom Cargill, the direct descendant of the 18th century mystic Alessandro Cagliostro. In fact, Tom was Cagliostro's son. Why? Where was I? Tom was Cagliostro's son. Despite the century and a half separating his birth and his father's purported death, it must have been magic, much like the kind Tom inherits from his famous father. Unusually for a superhero of the era, Tom was stationed in Vietnam when his series debuted. When the Viet Cong overwhelm his unit's barracks, Tom rescues cast-off costume pieces from a trunk of theatrical get-ups and flies to the aid of his comrades as Magic Man. Although billed as the most powerful magician in the world, Magic Man chooses to stick with his hand-me-down costume rather than whipping up something more mystical. He makes his name wearing this unusual combination of domino mask, turban, and a vest with a plunging neckline. Magic Man ends up leaving the fighting to the boys over there and returns to the United States. He's accompanied by his former drill sergeant, the brave but uncouth Sergeant Kilkenny, who admires Magic Man but derides Tom as a sissy. If only he knew the truth. The pair ends up as unlikely roommates in their civilian lives, as a sort of superheroic odd couple. In addition to his hectoring ex-sergeant sidekick, Magician Man came complete with an opposite number nemesis and love interest, all wrapped in one: Demonia, an evil sorceress with an occasional altruistic leanings, who rides around on a magical panther and occasionally spies on the Red Chinese. It was acceptable in the 80s. It was acceptable at the time. In a way, the couple was the Sam and Diane of the mid-60s magical Cold War costumed wizards. Magic Man managed to conjure 16 appearances over his run before his run was cancelled, which is pretty admirable considering his own creator had been opposed to the whole idea from the start. American Comics Group editor Richard Hughes was of the opinion that superheroes had run their course. Little did he know that the Batman-inspired superhero revival was right around the corner. Fucking Magic Man, okay. Anyway, let's take on these Dharma. God, these things are such assholes. You know, I'm just gonna see if I can just run past them. Fuck these things. Oh, that's so. Damn right you will. Hey! What? Yeah, before I do that, let me see if there's any And just immediately we're going to skip that little bullshit. Okay, so you can't skip through the cutscene. Don't mind if I do.
Man, that was annoying.
That was just kind of annoying. Like, this game's pretty good, but... like, that was just kind of annoying, right? It's a special fire cannon. You mean a flamethrower? What you gonna do when it comes for you? I'm gonna do a fucking Kamen Rider finishing move on your ass. That's what I'm gonna do. Apparently. Oh. Oh boy. Alright. Oh, yeah, there's more. Okay, every time I go down the path that the game tells me to, I feel like I'm getting screwed over. They say samurai, but he's doing ninja stuff a lot. Yeah. Okay. I really don't see how I was supposed to, retry. Gonna have to retry the whole damn level, but what? What?
Rising Zen, the samurai gunman.
Okay. You almost gave me a fucking heart attack there, game. So hold on. Hold on. What did I do to cause that to happen? Because I really don't want that to happen again. Okay. We'll pretend like that makes any sense. Oh, yay, back to this. seriously, what the hell is up with that bed? Alright, and now for this bit. And you know what? Just in case, I'm gonna go ahead and do this. Seriously though, what other than just getting lucky, what is the... What am I to do to avoid that? Oh, I can still block. And... I'm supposed to shoot the sign, aren't I? Load state. Okay. Here we go. Who the hell's this asshole now?
What did you say, punk? Big, meaty claws! Well, these claws ain't for just attracting mates. Bring it on, old man! Bring it on!
Okay. How do I get a better...
Smoke it.
At least I'm sexy by a measure of 2,400 points. That's what's really important here, folks. Okay, I got real worried there for a second because it did the same animation as when I somehow flipped back to the main menu.
Yeah! I finally caught you! Are you ready for a rematch? Show me what you've got!
I can't believe you did all this by yourself. But your luck has just run out. Well, I should have terminated you a long time ago. Die.
Oh, you bitch.
You dirty bastard! You don't have the
course he doesn't. He's a member of a criminal organization. What the fuck are you talking about, Johnny? Or Zan, sorry. We use people's preferred names around here. What in the name of shit?
Come and get me.
Okie dokie. Sixth impact. Zan versus Geisha. Uh-huh. So I can only really attack them when they're in their animations. Well, that took way longer than it should have. I'm trying, asshole. Dude kept running away from me. Fuck your sign. That did something, I guess.
These little gray bastards.
Right. Hey. Clearly you don't know my... Oh. Okay. Now I've got these. I could have really used some health, but sure, fine. I'll take whatever the fuck these things do. Alright, here we go. Round 2. We'll do this. Alright. There you go, doing good so far. There we go. Almost lost him. What the hell is that thing? Didn't increase my... It didn't give me any health. It didn't give me any, stamina. God, I hate these little creeps. I also am not a big fan of how the fucking camera works in this game. They ate up so much of my fucking health. Oh my god, this camera! Okay. Yeah, why did I do that? Okay then. Could really use a box with some health in it. No? I can go fuck myself? Okay. Please be helpful. Before I do that game, can I please get some health for the love of God? How fucking annoying would it have been if that killed me? Come on, this is clearly a boss door. Give me some health. Okay. Yeah, that's something at least. Them's are some platforms, lady. Have you seen the Street Fighter cartoon? I have. It is interesting.
Lasers?
Have you seen the weird episode where Bison and Guile work together to beat Akuma? When I say I've seen the Street Fighter cartoon, I mean I've seen clips of it. I've never actually watched an episode of it. So on the one hand, I don't want to end the stream early. And I don't want to switch games because, honestly, whenever I do that, it tends to make the editing process feel more arduous. I know logically I'm editing the same amount of footage, but it feels like I'm doing twice the work. You know what I mean? But on the other hand, I don't want to keep playing this game. I might come back to this game at some point, but it'll probably be a while. What to do? You know what? I'm going to read a section from another one of my reference books, and then I'll make a decision. The League of Regrettable Sidekicks. Somebody give me a number between 17 and 253. $123. Okay, here we go. Oh, I've actually already done this one. It's Thunderfoot again. Let me get another number. Sit. I'm almost certain I've already read whatever's on page 69, but you know, sure, I'll play your game, you rogue. That is the mini sidekicks of Captain Marvel. I'm just gonna pick a random page at this point. Son of a bitch, I think I have actually read this one before as well. God damn. And I read this one too. Okay, here we go. Zook. Fuck. Zook. Emanations getting stronger. Created by Jack Miller and Joe Serter. Debuted in Detective Comics Volume 1, number 311. DC Comics, January 1963, partnered with J'onn J'onzz, the Martian Manhunter. Boasting an array of superpowers, J'onn J'onzz, aka the Martian Manhunter, aka the Manhunter from Mars, seems to have little need for a sidekick besides super strength and the ability to fly. J'onn J'onzz was nearly invulnerable. He could walk through walls, become invisible, and change shape. He made Superman seem practically like a weakling, except for his aversion to fire in all forms. Funny story about that. It's a joke that in the DC universe, Green Arrow has the world's spiciest chili recipe. So much so that it sets off J'onn J'onzz's weakness to fire, and Superman has to use his ice breath on it to eat it. Perhaps that's why the Manhunter picked up a fireproof pal. Standing no taller than a toddler, the alien Zook boasted his own astounding range of powers. In his first appearance, Zook astounds J'onn J'onzz by flattening himself into a deflated balloon and using his temperature powers to burn the feet of other dimensional criminals. Zook additionally possessed a unique tracking ability thanks to the antenna-like ears jutting from the top of his head. He explains in a halting and inconsistently eloquent patois, "See, I receive electrical emanations all people give off. I remember with my ears. Then I can tune in on person when I want to." That's an impressive monologue considering that Zook came to Earth from an alternate dimension speaking only his native language. Only one of a species of mischievous little animals native to another plane of reality. Zook was accidentally left behind when a temporary space portal closed permanently. J'onn J'onzz's sidekick might in fact be fucking E.T. Luckily, J'onn J'onzz takes to Zook immediately, adopting the inarticulate or orange alien. Sorry. Dash and continue where I'm next line. As a pet and confidant. He teaches Zook to speak English, although the little fellow's dialect is a curious concoction, given to exclamations like "okie dokie" and sporadic repetition. "That's the truth, that's the truth," he affirms on one occasion. Zook can nevertheless expound a greater length on complicated topics. Zook is complicated. Despite his small stature, childlike nature, Zook is instrumental in helping J'onn J'onzz defeat everything from bank robbing robots to cosmic monsters. God, my brain does not want to fucking read tonight. Not to mention plain old vanilla crime lords and crooks. His assistance was most vital, though, when battling the idol head of Diablo, an ancient Babylonian artifact that released an inventive series of magical menaces and dominated the book's storyline for several months. But once Diablo had been defeated, Zook's star quality faded. The curious little creature vanished unceremoniously, without explanation or further mention. It seems a disappointing departure for a character who provided such a valuable service to an almost all-powerful superhero. But as Zook might say, okie dokie. I don't know. John Jones having a little fireproof guy with his own little weird array of powers is kind of interesting to me. Oh, sorry I missed your suggestion of page 59. Sure, fuck it, I'll read page 59. Why the hell not? What? It's going to be something else I've already read. Oh, no, here we go. The Gentleman of the Road. Interesting. Did you hear him call us tramps, hobo? Excuse me. Created by Sam Gilman, debuted in Amazing Man Comics number 25, Centaur Publications, December 1941. Partnered with Hobo Harper. Okay. Oh, no, wait, shit. Oh, damn it, this is why I... Ow, son of a bitch. I just remembered why I don't do 2 pages from the same book anymore. Ah, crap. I'm gonna have to fucking fuss with that later. Anyway, the everyman nature of the hobo character and the built-in backstory of strife and hardship have made this an appealing, if only sporadically appearing, hero of comics, television, and assorted other media. Among these great fictional hobos are John Harper and his allies, the Gentlemen of the Road. Embarrassed by his profligate ways, Harper had divested himself of his great fortune to the benefit of a worthy charity, and dedicated himself to the life of an God damn it, John, stop using the $5 words. Itinerant? Troubleshooter. A caption explains John Harper, ex-millionaire, is now known as Hobo Harper, leader of the Robin Hood band of Gentlemen of the Road, who travel far and wide, seeking adventure, befriending the poor and oppressed. Chief among the hobos who aid Harper are his beefy pal Baldy, who had played a giant in a carnival sideshow, and the retired vaudevillian Crisco. When their adventures fall to fisticuffs, Baldy and Crisco's talents emerge. The hulking Baldy has to be restrained more than encouraged in fights because of his tremendous strength. Crisco's flamboyant characteristics include surprising agility, a grandiloquent manner of speech, and his big bay window. Wait, what the fuck? I may be fat, but boy am I tricky, he exclaims as he flattens a muscle-bound goon. Is a big bay window another word for gut? What the fuck? Excuse me while I part my hair on your shirt. What? He adds, headbutting another in the solar plexus. Part my hair on your shirt. The fuck? As for the Robin Hood comparison, the Gentlemen of the Road boast some merry men-esque qualities. Although they don't redistribute wealth from the rich to the poor, they frequently intercede in affairs where affluent individuals take advantage of hard-working common folk. This isn't to say that they're universally celebrated for their bravery. In one adventure, a hobo puts his life on the line to rescue an unconscious woman who had been placed in the path of an oncoming train. While Baldy and Crisco attempt to flag the train to a stop, an irritated conductor sneers, "Just a bunch of beaus, probably drunk on sterno," as he guns it. Unaware of the potential victim ahead, Hobo rescues her in the nick of time. Despite this lack of respect, the Gentlemen of the Road continued to aid any individual who needed protection. Accolades and admiration are nice, but if Hobo Harrison teaches us anything, it's that for a true hero, an altruistic spirit and the open road are the best rewards. Okay. It's not bad. Kind of odd, but I'm not necessarily not down. Okay, let's do this. Zan shall rise again! Oh god, the camera. Here we go. Still have no idea what that thing is. And I have no way of seeing what the hell it is. God, I hate the camera in this game. Maybe there was a reason that a fucking character action game wasn't a thing until... Hate. A deep, burning hate in my heart. No! It's awful. It's awful. It's goddamn atrocious. This game is great. This game is actually really good, but this fucking camera is fucking infuriating dog shit. Son of a bitch! In every single fucking time I finally get the camera into a fucking position that I can actually see this little fucking goblin shit bear. I actually had to fucking start the fucking attack before I locked on so that I could actually... Don't you fucking go into a goddamn idle animation like you're fucking waiting for me to fucking come back to the game's on, like you fucking... Annoying little shits get faster! What is even the point of... Every time this little bastard gets into a position that I might actually be able to effectively take him out, the camera just decides to fucking drunkenly swing the other fucking direction. I swear to God, this game would be great if it just had a fucking option for... What do you mean?
I'm fine.
I have 10 seconds left. I have 10 seconds left on... Someone please make a remake of this game and make it so that you can actually control the fucking camera instead of this bullshit. And give it a lock-on feature that isn't absolute dog shit. Okay. Hey, Thrill, how's it going? Alright, these assholes. Whew. I think I might have scared off Rashida by really losing my cool for a minute. Oh, hey, welcome back, Sheeta. What we're gonna do now is save so that I never have to do that bit again. I don't care if anyone says it's cheating. That fucking part of the level is bullshit. What do you got to say for yourself? Because I cut off your thing last time.
Kimono, kimo, kimo, kimono, kimono. Kimo, kimo, kimono, de kimono.
So basically... they all just act like, I just realized all the enemies basically, say one word. They basically, they're doing Pokemon speak. Did I actually get her to shoot herself with one of these things? What? Seriously, what do I gotta do to get a better rating on the final attack? Hang on, I gotta check this out. Of course, like, no one's talked about this game. I mean, like, there's some walkthroughs, and, like, that's pretty much it. There's, like, no one going into depth about this shit. It's a fucking character action game made before, you know, controllers had the PS... yeah, made before the controllers had analog sticks. Made by the guys who made Cool Borders. So, yeah. Fuck it. We beat the level. Let's, How many episodes does this actually have, though? Oh, what fresh hell is this? I wasn't paying attention. This is my bad. I was looking up, Hold on.
Once upon a time, a blue-eyed boy...
Rising Zen, the samurai Gunman.
Yeah, okay, I can just... Right. So I'm fighting a robot. Okay, so what was the difference?
Oh, what fresh hell is this?
Madam, there's no need for vulgarities! Madam. I say. Like I have any fucking room to talk. Especially considering the last... Did that robot just bleed? I landed on the... Okay. Fuck it! Damage boost! There's some tempura at the end, so it doesn't even matter. Fucker snuck up behind me. Hey, thanks for the likes, Sheeta.
I don't think that was helpful. At least they realized how annoying this bit would be. The normal ways of the character move. So did I rescue those 4 people, or what? Excuse me. Hey, good night, Ashita. Oh, okay.
Alright. Right. Serious mode. Okay.
You know, you've been talking a lot of shit lately. You know, we're almost at 3 hours. Hey, Thrill. I'm gonna read one last thing from one last of my reference books. And then I'm probably gonna call it a night. Where's League of Regrettable Supervillains? I read the other two tonight. Might as well go for the hat trick. And you know what? I'm going to choose what character I read about, because frankly there's been one I've been wanting to look at for a while now, just because of the name. Here we go. Uzi the Clown. Never tick off a clown. Enemy of Bloodshot. Created by Kevin Van Hook and Mike Vosberg. Debuted in Bloodshot number 19, Valiant Comics, September 1994. Holy crap, can you believe that Bloodshot got a friggin' movie? With Vin Diesel? Vin fucking Diesel. Anyway. Laugh and the whole world laughs with you. Lose every loved one you've ever had to organized crime, and the world watches you adopt a disguise in order to deal bloody vengeance on all criminals. That's the abbreviated origin of Uzi the Clown, a heavily armored circus performer who appears to be some sort of cross between the Punisher and Pagliacci. When the operators of a small but close-knit circus refuse to pay protection money to a gang of mobsters, the punishment is swift and severe. Gunman used the big top for target practice, killing several performers but leaving the man who would become Uzi alive and grieving. Mourning at the grave of his friends, he screams to a turbulent sky, "I'm a clown! I make people laugh! I'm a clown! I make criminals die!" Okay. Uzi adopts his new moniker and a clown suit adorned with a laughing skull emblem, and then takes to the streets to clean up crime. The severity of the crime he punishes isn't a factor in his decision to exterminate. He's not one to let the low-level crooks and lawbenders escape unscathed. Off-track betting? He sneers before unleashing a torrent of steel-jacketed bullets on the assembled crowd at a mob-owned gambling den. That's illegal! By the time he crosses paths with Michael Lazarus, aka Bloodshot... Jesus Christ on a stick. Michael Lazarus. Michael fucking Lazarus. Okay. AKA Bloodshot. Uzi has kneecapped a prominent crook and plans to make an example of him on a stretch of isolated bridge. Bloodshot, who, as you might guess from the name, is something of a firearms aficionado, manages an impressive trick shot that disarms Uzi, prompting the clown to throw himself off the bridge rather than be arrested. "I'd rather join Hoffa in the river," he cries as he leaps to his apparent death. He later returns, this time allying himself with Bloodshot. Uzi's prankishness manifests itself in leading the hero into a pool populated by vicious alligators. He's only playing a joke, but when Uzi goes off the rails and threatens to murder one of Bloodshot's allies, the joke becomes deadly serious. His hostage is able to knock Uzi into the alligator-filled swamp, signaling the end of the bilious buffoon once and for all. Interesting. I mean, kind of. Not really, whatever. Anyway, that's going to be it for today's stream, or tonight's stream. Thank y'all for watching. This game, Rising Zan Samurai Gunman. Here's the thing about this game. This game would have been great had it come out a few years later. If they had held out long enough for us to at least get a controller with the dual analog sticks, I think this game could have been great. And I mean, it is still pretty good. It's just, the fucking camera is so infuriating that I can't. I can't fucking. I may come back to this game at some point. I mean, I looked it up. Including the level that we're on, we've got 4 more levels to go. Maybe I can do something with that. I don't know. If I really do try to come back to this and I just get sick of it, I'll probably just turn on fucking God mode. I know. But, like, look, man, the fucking... The camera is atrocious. Anyway, that's going to be it for today's stream. Thank you guys for watching. If you're watching this on TikTok, please consider following to stay up to date with all the streams we do throughout the week. If you're watching this on Twitch, please consider following and when available, subscribing. We're actually not that far off from y'all being able to subscribe. We just need some more interaction on the live streams themselves. If you're watching this on YouTube, please consider liking, commenting, subscribing, sharing, and dinging the bell. All of that really helps out the channel and lets me know that you guys are enjoying the content that I'm putting out. If you are watching this on YouTube, there should be an end card to the last 20 seconds of the video with 3 links on it. 1 to my YouTube channel, 1 to a video YouTube thinks you'll like, and 1 to... Son of a bitch, I was doing so well. And 1 to... whatever playlist I decide to put this in. If you like the stream and would like to contribute to keeping the wheels on this operation rolling, consider checking out my Patreon, where for $3 you can add a game to the Wheel of Wednesday, which is how we choose games for half the Wednesday streams. The other half I do whatever I want. Or for a monthly rolling donation, you can become a patron, or as we like to call them, fellow freaks. and we've got a few different tiers of that on there, and that'll get you various perks, such as getting your name or pseudonym in the credits of every stream uploaded to the YouTube channel. It'll get you a spot in our monthly raffle for a free spot on the on the Wheel of Wednesday. Damn it. I called it that for so fucking long. Que sera sera. Free spot on our monthly raffle for a free spot on the Wheel of Wednesday. It'll get you early access to all of our boy am I tired. Early access to all of our videos, and hopefully soon to be coming access to exclusive content like a podcast, and access to our Patreon exclusive voice chat in the Discord server. Speaking of our Discord server, let's consider checking out our Discord server. We've got a free text chat room, free voice chat room, a room where I post a weekly streaming schedule along with posts whenever I go live. We've got some bot games in there. Also, I've started doing a thing where every month I do a watch along with the members of the Discord server. So yeah. Boy, I'm not selling this well, am I? Sorry, I'm tired. I really should just make a video. I don't know. Anyway, if there's not a link directly to any of the things that I've mentioned wherever you're watching this, there should be a link on my page to my link tree that does have a link to all the things that I've mentioned. Thank you guys so much for watching. I will hopefully see you guys next time. Bye!